Hi, how are you?
Very good, thanks. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So, how does it feel after debuting at Toronto to suddenly be here at the British Film Festival 2020?
I'm about as full of anxiety as I can ever remember being in my entire life. I mean, I've done theatre a fair bit, and I don't remember feeling like this before I went on stage, even on the first night in front of a lot of people. It's a very, very strange and intense kind of acute fear, actually.
And could you talk us a little bit through your role in the film and how you got involved in the project in the first place?
Okay, well, I mean, I wrote and directed the film. So I just sort of first had the idea a long time ago based on we were away, me and Sura Donker, who's fantastic in the film, who's also my wife, were staying in East Flanders in the Belgian countryside, and I sort of got ideas there really from the place and the setting and the house and the atmosphere and the skies and all sorts of things. And it took a while to evolve, and then another bit of time to get the money, and we shot it during the thick of lockdown last year. So yeah, it's been a long process.
This is your debut directorial feature, isn't it? So how was that, and how was it kind of going around the casting process? Did you have people in mind already for the roles?
Yeah, I did have people in mind for roles, and then the roles that I didn't write for the actor, people suggested themselves quite quickly, or other people did, and I was like, yeah, I like that actor and I'd like to use them. I didn't do any casting, we didn't do any read. I think there's something special, has been from my sort of perspective as an actor over the years, of knowing that a director who's got some faith and trust in you has just selected you to come and to work with them. So I sort of stuck by that as an ethos, and we've got an amazing cast. I don't think anyone's going to come out not impressed by the performances and the acting in the film, you know.
And so you've got this sort of dark noir sort of theme to it, obviously a thriller, and then you've got this comedy. So what do you think is the appeal of that for audiences?
Well, I really hope, and I hope it does work in that way, that people are sort of compelled and amused by it. And that's been a difficult thing throughout in terms of writing the script, shooting it and editing it, making sure that balance is right, and that, we don't lose the audience, that we don't allow the sort of humour to undercut the drama to an extent that, it kind of makes a joke of the piece as a whole, but also that the heart of it really is in the funnies. So we were trying to, I hope we've struck the right balance there. I suppose we'll find out, for the audience reactions tonight.
I think you have. And what do you think were some of the challenges? Obviously filming in lockdown in this house, how was that for your sort of team, your cast and your producers?
Yeah, well, it was incredibly claustrophobic in some ways. We were all sort of, it was a bit like the Big Brother house on times. We were all there together in the preparation period as well. But, what really was just unbelievably fortunate from our point of view is that we could be with other people and work with other people and interact with other people at a time, because of the COVID bubble that was set up by the producers, Helen Simmons and Steph Aspin. We were at least able to be around other people at a time when no one else really could be. It was really when lockdown was at its sort of most severe. And, I just felt really lucky, actually, to be doing that, and a little bit guilty, from having those interactions that other people were desperate to have and couldn't.
And after this, and hopefully it's huge success, what's next for you?
Well, I'm working as an actor a lot at the moment, so I haven't had the opportunity to direct anything in the interim. So I've just got a series called Litvinenko about the murder of Alexander Litvinenko that comes out, I think, end of November, beginning of December. It's a really good drama, I think, really good story, well told. I've got, a script for a film that I'm hoping that we'll get the money for, to maybe do another one of those, and a few projects as a writer in various stages of development for television. So it's sort of, I think from that point of view, it's whatever comes first, whoever puts the money up or where the interest is to actually make the thing, which is the kind of final hurdle with any project, or before you actually have to make the thing. So yeah, I'm just there's lots of irons in the fire at the moment. It's about seeing what comes to fruition first.
Well, thank you very much for speaking to us. Enjoy the rest of your evening at the British Film Institute London Film Festival. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much.